So happy to be here today for our 8th annual Tim's Trot. We have 625 registrants, and then walk-in looks pretty busy too.
Yeah, we're edging into the 900 range, I think, this year, which is just pretty awesome. A little grassroots community thing has taken on a life of its own, and I think that's the beauty of it. It's all community, and it's all for Tim, and I think people feel Tim's presence and goodness in the whole event.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the 8th annual Tim's Trot. We're happy to see all of you here supporting the Timothy O'Connell Foundation and for supporting Tim's memory. To see all the shirts year after year with the big number 7 on the back and the magnets on the cars, the bracelets on everyone's wrists, and all the lanyards carrying your keys back and forth, nothing warms our heart more. So thank you very much. I think, as evidenced here, we can see the impact that Tim had on our great community and beyond. And one of the people that Tim influenced greatly was Max Athy. And Max began Tim's Trot in, I think it was 2011, as his National Honor Society project. And here we are today with probably over 1,000 people on the field. So thank you, Max.
This all started back my junior year. I was applying for National Honor Society, actually, and I think it was my dad originally thought of the idea. I was like, oh, why don't you do something with Timothy O'Connell Foundation, right? We had a couple hundred people the first year, next year a couple hundred people more, and really over these last 8 years now, it's spearheaded into it. It's just like this huge event, right? And where the whole community gathers together. And Joanne's kind of a rock star in this whole thing, putting it all together. So I honestly never thought it could grow to this big, what it is today. But I think it just speaks to the O'Connell family and Tim in this community.
Every dollar that you guys paid for your registration fee is going toward the Timothy O'Connell Foundation. We have had very generous sponsors who've covered the t-shirts, the bandanas, the cost of everything we do for the race. So thank you very much to all of our sponsors who are right up here on this great banner and on your t-shirt sleeves and backs. So thanks again. Please always keep Tim's strength and Tim's happiness and goodness in your hearts. One person said to me just a couple weeks ago that Tim has made me a better person. She meant for herself. And I hope that all of you, for you, Tim has made all of you better people too, because I think what he represents to Holliston and to all of us is something very special.
We're pushing close to about 180,000 raised in our 8 events, but between the sponsorship money and the registrants' fees, we feel like we're able to move the needle a little bit, and it's really been able to replenish the scholarship fund, and very exciting.
And as people probably know, we also put a lot of the money toward research, toward organizations that Tim truly benefited from, like Make-A-Wish and Camp Sunshine and Flashes of Hope and a lot of other things that are on the website. But I think the overriding good feeling of today is what people walk away with, and I think that's what we want. We want them to remember Tim. We see the magnets on the cars and the bracelets on people's wrists and the lanyards for their keys and the shirts everywhere, as well as the goodie bags. So it's really important to keep seeing all that, to keep his goodness with us.